You too. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. I just got back to the office, did a nice screen of Recoat today in Delonica. Clients were very happy with the services. So anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about a few things. Also, first thing I want to talk about is the last call for the Zoom Zoom maintenance class next Sunday on the 22nd. Right now, I have about 14 people signed up. So so if you wanted to get in on this class, this will be the last call for it. And I probably won't be doing another class until next year because right now we're going into the fall holiday season. It really starts to get really busy. So my last class, Zoom class, will be next Sunday. So I will put the description of, hold on, guys. I will put the description of how to contact me so you guys can get signed up if you're interested. But guys, I'm just going to free flow, and what I'm going to talk about today is the future of Truman Hardwood Floor refinishing and cleaning. Guys, you know, I started cleaning carpets at the age of 19, and I started my own when I was 28, Truman Steamers. And about 4 years ago, I just lost my passion for cleaning carpets. And with that being said, guys, my buddy Kevin, you know, he's been kind of taking care of that side of the business. But I will say I have not been focused on that side of the business because it's not my main focus anymore. I lost my passion, my desire for carpet cleaning as a whole about 4 years ago. And you know, the thing about the wood floor maintenance, a lot of people think I just started doing this, but no, I've been doing wood floor maintenance for over 10 years. I just went full time, going on 3 years. The end of this year would be 3 years full time I've done the wood floor maintenance. And guys, I will tell you, man, the opportunity that has come in these last 3 years of my journey of teaching and you know, basically becoming the poster boy of the wood floor maintenance. And I just, God has just basically put me in a great position. I'm gonna tell you one of the reasons why I know is because I have so many people, so many of my colleagues, so many guys that know me through social media say, Courtney, you're crazy. If I was you, I wouldn't be teaching people that. I wouldn't be showing people that. You know, I'd be keeping that to myself. And guys, one thing about it is that you know, I have a saying that I live by, and that is I heard Zig Ziglar. He's a popular, famous motivational speaker, and he said something like, "If you help enough people get what they want, you'll always have what you want." And anybody who's been following me, you know, through my journey of YouTube over 10 years, I've been making YouTube videos. I've always been a sharer. I've always been a giver because I know the power of giving. And I also know how it feels when you don't have someone that's willing to help you, you know, and that's how I was when I started my journey, my own business at the age of 28. I said, if I ever be in a position where I can help somebody, I will. Well, guys, fast forward, man, this wood floor journey has been amazing. One of my students called me today. I have my students, they are in my private group. They reach out to me all the time. And Mr. Bobby Shane, he joined my group 4 months ago. He came out, did a ride along for like 4 days. And he's actually in Georgia, but he's South Georgia. And the numbers that he told me he has made already in 4 months is about 10 grand a month. And he told me something. He said, Courtney, I'm so glad that you didn't give up on this. Because if you would have gave up on this, you know how many people would not have had the opportunity to do this. And right now, I probably got about 230 private members in my private group over the last 2.5 years. And that's so true, guys, because the reason why there are so many times, you know, through trial and error, I was talking about giving up. I was telling my buddy Reggie many times, man, I'm not finna fool with this. I'm not going to keep going through this. But something would not let me give up, you know, and I just really believe that this was my calling. This was my calling because first of all, I was burnt out cleaning carpets, guys. Like I had literally lost my passion of cleaning carpets, and I used to love cleaning carpets. But, you know, just like a lot of things, You just got, it's time to move on. And the last 2 months, I have been just thinking about franchise because so many people have been asking me about franchising. People have been asking me, is this a franchise? Is this a franchise? Is this a franchise? Or no, this is, this is all me. And so many people have been asking me, Courtney, you ever thought about franchising? I've actually had clients tell me, if you ever think about franchising, let us know. And God, that has really been on my heart and my spirit the last few months. And what kind of confirmed it is that this is where Truman Hardwood Floor Refinishing and Cleaning will be going in the future. We did a job last Friday. I had a ride along out last Friday. And my client, his friend who's in Charlotte, and this guy contacted me, Tim. And he contacted me, what is today? Monday. No. Oh, yeah, it was Monday. And he said, hey, is this Courtney? I said, yes. He said, hey, my name is Tim, and I'm up in Charlotte. And he said, hey, you was doing my friend's floors on Friday. And I don't know why it came up, but I was telling my friend that, I need to get something done to my wood floors. And my client told him, say, what a coincidence, because we're actually getting our floors done right now. And he said, what are they doing? He said, oh, they're just doing like a cleaning and a recoating. And he like, clean and recoat, what is that? And my client told Tim, he said, well, this guy, Courtney, he does a lot of videos. He's actually doing a video on my job right now. Well, he said, when you're done, send me the video. So over the weekend, my client sent Tim the video, and Tim called me Monday. He said, Courtney, I am so impressed. I am so impressed with what you are doing in your business and also in these wood floors. I have never seen nothing like this. And I hear, and again, guys, I hear this all the time. I have never seen nothing like this. And found out after talking to Tim, I talked to him today, and we're going to continue our conversation to see where it goes. He has actually helped other companies, in their franchise, and he actually knows people that has helped businesses start franchising. So it's that old saying, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. And I just really believe that's confirmation, because this has been on my heart for the last 2 months. And what I want to do, guys, is just basically take this name, what I have been doing. Guys, I have probably did, 5 or 6 podcast shows. Again, I was in Vegas. Shaw came out to see me. I have done jobs where they was told that the floors could not be saved, and I saved the floors. And a lot of this came from, again, with me taking that decision to go full time with the wood floor maintenance. That's what a lot of my real practice. That's when a lot of my real learning how to do this, because people ask me all the time, like, Courtney, how did you learn how to do this? And a lot of this is, I took the fundamentals for certain aspects of the wood floor, but it just kind of put my own twist on it. And a lot of it, I will say, guys, anybody who knows me is I'm not afraid to try things. I've had to have floors sanded. I never had to have a floor replaced, but I've had jobs that did not go well. And I had to have those floors sanded, and they were just a part of my trial and error. And but I have gotten it down now, guys, where I just enjoy it. And I think about, and that's another thing too. When my buddy Bobby told me today, he said, Courtney, I'm so glad that you didn't give up on this. And it's not just about us, as contractors and me, teaching people and we trying to make money. But you know what it's about, guys? It's giving homeowners, giving people other options besides sanding and replacing. I have so many clients that told me, Courtney, we don't want to go through the sanding. Okay, we love your process. After watching your videos, this is what we want. A lot of time, guys, it's not even about the money. It's about the convenience. Just like, a job that we're going to do Saturday. We're going to do a job Saturday. It's like almost 2,500 square feet, like 40 something stairs. And the client told me this job is like $7,000, and we'll have it done in like maybe 6-7 hours. 4 guys. Got a few ride alongs coming, and me and Kevin. And the homeowner told me, he said, Courtney, this job would cost us almost 40 grand to not replace, but to sand it. We got estimates 40 grand to sand it, but it will also take them almost 3 to 4 weeks. Well, we're going to be able to knock that job out in 6 to 7 hours with the screen or recoat. And I've had so many clients tell me, like, Courtney, it's not even about the money. We just don't want to get out of our house for a week. We don't want to leave our house for 4 or 5 days, or sometimes 2 weeks. I've gone out of state to do jobs like this because of that reason of convenience. So not only is it a great option to restore floors without sanding, but also the convenience of having the job done in one day, and they don't have to. I mean, I have clients that they are just excited when I tell them they don't have to go get a hotel, So, Courtney, you sure we can come in the house? Yeah, you can come in the house tonight. You can sleep in the house tonight. So, guys, next year, I want 10 people who are serious about taking this opportunity and franchising it and spreading this name. Because right now, I get calls all around the country every single week. I mean, I have people call me from California, Utah, New York, Washington, Florida, Texas. Oh my God, I get so many calls from Texas, and people say, we just can't find nobody that do what you do. And I really know this is the time. Not that, I mean, I feel, but I know this is the time to take this and copy and paste it. Okay. And I want to be able to travel and go to these locations and work side by side, have them come out here with me, take the same business model and just duplicate it around the country. And just, and like I said, not only about having a profitable business, but having a business that when you can be an asset to your community. And guys, again, the proof is in the pudding. You guys see the videos, all right? You see the videos. And that's what I want, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put that out in the atmosphere. I'm going to go ahead and speak that into existence and start manifesting on that. And I will next year, at least 10 locations around the country where we can start spreading the Truman name. And what's funny, guys? This is one of the reasons why I did not name the company after me, because I felt like there would be a time where this would come. My name is Courtney Lee, Lee, Courtney Lee. And people ask me all the time, well, Courtney, how did you come up with Truman? And I tell people, I was sitting on my bed one day and I was writing down a whole bunch of names, and and again, working for different carpet cleaning companies. I didn't want one of those generic names like Awesome Clean, Super Clean, Classic Clean. I wanted something where it had its own presence, right? And I was writing down a whole bunch of names, and I came up with True Man, TRUE-MAN. And something told me, I didn't like the way it sounded. It almost sounded like someone who was trying to prove a point. And something told me to drop the E. And I dropped the E and I brought it together. And I said, True. And I guys, I literally probably said Truman probably 50 times. And I said, I like that, Truman. And that's how I came up with the name Truman. So I tell people, it was just heaven, this God sent. And people started asking me, well, did you name it after Harry? And I'm like, who the hell is Harry? I didn't even know we had a president named Harry Truman at the time. But I have so many clients and people have just given me compliments just on the name itself. So I definitely see that name being around the country, and just not only just giving like I said, not only just giving others, this opportunity, but also becoming an asset to the community, and just giving, homeowners and, whoever, real estate agents or whoever owns properties, giving them an option. Just like we went to UGA. You guys saw the job we went and did about 4 months ago in UGA. They say they have been looking for somebody like us for 12 years because everybody just wanted to sand the floors. And luckily, a guy in Athens who owns a janitorial company know of me because of YouTube, told them, check this guy out. And that's how UGA found me. And we went and knocked that job out. I had 4 rider loans on that job. We knocked that job out in 2 days, So those are just the opportunities, guys, that just I love when I can help people, with their floors. And not only, at a fraction of the price of sanding, Now I will say there are some companies out here that sand floors, about the same price as mine with screen and recoat. But I will say, if somebody's sanding your floors $2, I'm gonna say anything probably under $4, that should raise a red flag. Okay, just like that job I had to go save last week when she had the floor sanded a year ago, and the finish was already going. And he was a 250 a square foot sander. So that's the thing about sanding, guys. When you get those cheap sanding prices, trust me, guys. If a sanding guy tell you $5-6 and another guy tells you $250 to $3 a square foot, that should raise a red flag. Okay, so but anyway, I just want to just put that out there, guys. And again, if anyone's interested in the my last Zoom class of this year, hit me up. And I'm excited. I'm excited, and I just feel like everything is coming together, and God is sending people my way to put this together. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm about to get ready to head home. It's raining. Tomorrow I got to do a porch for a client. I did his floors about 4 or 5 months ago, and he wants me to come back and do the porch. And then we'll be back at it for, of course, Friday and Saturday. I got a ride along coming Friday and Saturday as well. All right, guys. See you in the next one.